Okay. She's joined us. Let's see what we can get for her. Not. I don't mean I'm trying to ransom her off. I mean, I want to get her some stuff to use. Oh, man. I'm going to have to go with this also for now. You know what? I want to take a ride over. Let's sell that. I don't think we're going to get anything. Well, we're going to get 10 and 14. Where's that 10 and 14 at? Right there. We'll give her this. And we can't get a good shield here. So we're just going to hold off. We'll sell that. Let's go into the smithy and let's make her a crafted one-handed sword, since I just barely got that locked in. There's the legendary sword. Then we'll make her javelin. Need a large bag of javelins. There it is. Let's give them to her right now. Oh, one of these is better than the other. Hold on. Let me go to Richard. Take that out. Put that in. No, I want to keep my 97. All right, that is mine. The one that's locked is mine. So you can have this one. And you can have this large bag. Well, we'll put it there for now because we're going to move this down here. And we're going to just get rid of that altogether. And then I'm going to go back in here and make you polearm. Same thing as before. All right. We'll do this. Because in my mind, I've explained this before. In my mind, this is, you're going to spear brace this. You're going to shove that in the dirt. So to hold when the horse runs into it. This right here would slide. It makes no difference to the crafting. You don't use any different materials. It doesn't change the level. But in my mind, this is better for spear brace. And also, this doesn't do anything about the reach. So let's see if we can get at least a masterwork of this. There it is. I'm fine stopping right there. We'll give that to her. Then we'll go back in here and smelt. All right. And then I'll make a little bit of charcoal. All right, now she's good to go, but what I want to do is I want to keep him and her in my party for a while because they're not going to, if they're not in the same party or the same army, they will never get married. I mean, they won't have a baby. So let's look at, I want to run to Omor real quick. Let's run to Omor, well, as quickly as I can. But first I'll stop in Glentor and buy some more Battanian hobbies. Let me see how many I have. I have 286. Yeah, I need 80 more Battanian hobbies. Six. Do I need butter and cheese while I'm here? It seems like I always need butter and cheese. Yeah, I need butter. I need butter if nothing else. We'll buy it. We'll just buy it both. They won't last very long. Let's get some from here. Nope. Not what I'm trying to do. Here we go. 16 hobbies. We'll take them. And we're going to beeline it straight to Omor. As Gird has reached the age of 2 and she needs your guidance. Oh, I never did decide what I was going to do here. All right, so I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I want another... I'm going to go ahead and make you... You're a female. Your name starts with A, so we're going to call you Ashley, party leader. Okay. No, not Ashley. There we go. Ashley, party leader. All right, Ashley, we're going to give you intelligence and cunning. Let's back that up. If I go cunning first, what does that give you second? Hold on. Back all the way up. Cunning once and cunning twice. Yep, that's what I want to do. All right, what was this all about? Vote for the honor of Rote. Oh, what happened? I don't know. I don't care, don't care, don't care. Just want to get it out of the way, though. You know, we're not at, oh, I may, you know what? Let's hit Varcheg. Let's hit Varcheg and Revel. I'm looking for some good armor. You can use, you can get some good armor and definitely good helmets here. But I can't get to, I'd like to go to, you get good armor in Imperial towns, but the only Imperial town I can go into is Zionic and Epicratia, so that's why I'm heading over in this direction. I want to see here, though. Let's trade. Look at the armor. First of all, they have the 54. They do have the 54 helmet. I have a good mind. I'm going to give that to you. And you can stay with 52 for now. Let's see about the armor, though. No, they have garbage armor here. All right. Does anybody need 52? Yes. All right, first one is 53, 52, and Utrecht. Okay, so we're going to go with Roman. Roman, you get 52, and no one else will need 51. That's, I lied. You can use 51. There we go. We'll sell that bad boy. Paying this amount. What is the arena? Steel banner. I've got them. Let's go over here. Although, now thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it. I want you to have a banner. Decrease taken ranged attack. You know what? I want you to have that. All right. Let's press on. Let's look at Revel. What is the 51? That's not a lot, but we'll see. They might have some armor in there that's worthwhile. I think after this, I'm going to go straight to Epicratia. They don't have the 54 helmet. And this right here is good horse armor. Because it's got 50 on the body. I'm sorry, it's got 50 on the body and 25 on the leg. And horsemen get hit in the leg quite often. You know what? I'm going to buy it for you. And then I will give you this. Yeah. For now, that'll go like that. And then I don't think anybody's going to be able to use this because it's pretty doggone low. Look, you've got this on already because I swapped you with someone else. That's good for you, though. Imagine that. Somebody actually had something lower than that. All right, we'll sell that. I'm spending a lot of money here. I was at a little over 3 million not too long ago. Let's leave. I can live with that armor. That armor is okay for him. So let's go do some combat. Let's come down here. There's been a lot of changes. I want to save this. Just in case. I will never remember everything I've done with the 3 new people we have in our party now. No, 4, really. Is it 4 new people? We've got her, Utrecht, Melissa, and Isself. Yeah, 4 new people in my party since the last time I saved, I believe. Apparently somebody is being held in one of my towns over here. I don't know which one it is. All I do know is we're losing 6,000 gold every day. Also, who else is pregnant? Are you pregnant? You are not. Because Mitch is not here. And Idris is not here. You know what? Are they available to call to an army? Yes. No. All right, that's fine. As soon as they're available, I'll call them because I want to get you guys knocked up again. That's why I'm holding on to Utrecht right now. You know what? I want to buy some food here. Buy the dates. And the grapes. You don't have any grapes. You know what? I never did. Okay. Scratch that. I am going back to Marneth to buy beer because I told myself I was going to do that and I never did it. I do need the beer. And buying it from Marneth helps my workshop. Right now it's at 308. So we'll go see. Oh, I did upgrade so I can get another one of these. Let's look at. I want to buy one where the most prosperous town is, which would be Sargo. Oh no, Sargo's too close to the front line. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. So I'm going to go to Prevend and buy a workshop. Yeah, because I can't. I've already bought 3 here and 3 here. I would buy another one here, but look how close Sargo is. It's right on the cusp. It's going to be hit every time the Khuzaits declare war on us. Not Khuzaits. Why did I say that? The Azerai is too close to the front line. So I'll go to Prevend. I'll stop in Marneth. I'll buy all their booze, and I'll go to Prevend and buy that workshop. I don't know which one I'll buy yet. Travel speed on deserts and dunes. Yep, that's what we want. Although, having said that, Prevent is 79, Sianan is 69. The thing is, no, I guess it'll be okay. Yeah, because I wanted to put something here that I didn't have already. So, for example, I have a tannery, a wood, velvet, pottery, brewery, and a smithy. So what I'd want to put in Prevent is probably something like a olive press or linen weavery, wine press or wool weavery. But the thing is, if I do, for example, the wool weavery, there's absolutely no wool here. So I'd have to, when I captured wool during combat, I'd have to run all the way back over here to put it in. And I'm almost thinking I would do it in Sianan. Because Sianan is only a couple of... Prevent is 79, Sianan is 69, but it's much closer. It's much closer. Look at the distance. Let me just go here first and buy that beer. I think I may just go into Sianan and buy one. Might be by the... because they've got grapes right there. Let's trade. Buy your booze. You've got 86 booze and 11 dates. We'll buy them. And let's look at the warehouse. I do. Oh, you've got 1 grain left. I will put down to 200 grain in here. I'll go down to 200. And I'll put some... so you've used all the iron that I've had already. So I'll throw in this down to 100 on my end. And 100 here. And I want to keep all 3 forms of steel. And I'll throw in that iron ore. And I guess... what's the third thing? Clay. Do I have any clay? I thought I saw some clay. Yeah, right there. I got 1 clay. All right. And then since we're here, I'm going to run to Dunlanny's. And I'm going to throw in what I can throw into Dunlanny's. We want best medicine or good lodging. All right, 20% healing rate while waiting in settlements, or 50% healing rate when morale is above 70. I always choose this, but I'm not certain that's always the best, because I don't know how often these guys have a morale over 70. But I'll tell you this. If they're sitting in a town, they're healing pretty good already. But if they're just moving around the map, and for some reason they have better than 70, I'd rather have that, so I will go ahead and choose it. Do I need grapes while I'm over here? Yeah, let me buy some grapes. I've only got 158, so we'll buy you grapes. And you grapes, and then we'll hit Mlog and buy their grapes. All right, there's 100 more right there. So I went from 198 to over 200. And then I'll buy you grapes. All right, now we'll go to Dunlanny's. All right, who wants Dorios? Ardwar, Lauren, and the same 3. Somebody just got an upgrade. Who was it? Idris. No rest for the wicked. 5% raid speed. That's what I want you to have. And we want best medicine. Same thing that I just gave the other girl. Or the other kid. John Mary's Ripples. Do we own John Mary's? We do not. All right, in the warehouse here is hides, and I got 224 hides, wood, and raw silk. So let's go here. Let's put the 224 hides in. And I will put down to 100 wood. And that almost filled it up. And I swear, I don't think I have any... do I have any raw silk? No. No raw silk. All right. That's good. That'll hold us for a little while. Oh, what's the tournament here? Let's look at the leaderboard again. Yeah, we're still 50, 64 in the lead. Ridged Helm. How many is that? That's got to be a small amount. Yeah, that's 46. We'll leave. Siga is here, man. She's still winning tournaments. Is she number 2? Yep. Still number 2. All right, now we're going to, for reals, we're going to come down here now. Also, I will take a gander at, what do I need here? Let's see if we can buy beer again. I've only got 81 beer. They really... You got to produce better, Maranath. 10 more beer. Okay, let's buy some beer from Cianon, because maybe if these guys have a deficit of beer, it will help you to produce more. You guys are fighting. You're in someone else's army, but you're only 97. That first guy only had 97 troops, so they're getting beat up. I'll take that 14 beer and that 2. 14 beer is just ridiculous. Let's hit Epocratia on the way down. Where are you guys fighting at? Right here? Is that whose army you're in? Yes. So there's 2 of our armies right here. Caladog and you guys won that battle. I think it was they were sieging Thorius. Now they're doing it again, so you're fighting them again. Let's get into Epocratia and buy some stuff. While I'm here, I will look at their armor. I'm on a roll. I'm spending a lot of money. We're down to 179. Yeah, it's crap armor. Let's go back to here. Buy the 4 date fruits. Buy the cheese and butter and the beer. And the olives, because I'm short on olives now. All right. What's the tournament? Banner of Sultan's Eagle. Nope, don't think I want that. Well, what is it? Excuse me. Yeah, decrease rain accuracy. I think I've got a couple of those already. We'll just leave. Come down here. Is there anybody else that we can stop at that's not... No, just Zionica. That's not... oh, Western Empire. Speaking of Zionica, we're going to head towards Zionica. Mitch, we want best medicine for you also. And Samantha, I want Swift Strike. All right, now she's pregnant. Very good. Thank you, Utrecht. Mitch again. We want raid speed and raid speed. All right, so you guys just sold prisoners. Where are you going now? You're just patrolling around here. Sheila the medic. All right, so intelligence or medicine straight up. All right, we don't want that. All right, so she's going to be a infantry troop. So we'll give her... Yeah, I'm going to give her find her own way so she gets some athletics. Do some honest work? No. Enjoy a high life? No. See as much of the world as she can. Competes in tournaments. All right, pilgrimage. She's going to get athletics again. This bald girl. How many? I bet they got over 1,000 because it's their only town. I'll be careful here. They could swarm me. Yeah, they got 1447. All right, I'm moving at 4.6. He's moving at 3.5. Let's run him down. Let's get these 4 upgrades. Ooh, how is he? Come on, come on. Oh, now that he's out in the open, he's going to just run hog wild. Okay. Oh, mate, I think this is a dead end. Is this a dead end?
Tell me your name.
Yes, it is.
Forgive me if I have met you before. I do not remember the occasion, for I have seen merry warriors come to this land and pass swiftly into shallow graves.
Okay, Peacock Feather. I'm Richard. Who are you? All right, we've got a standing with each other of 53. Are you someone that can make a decision? Yes, you are. Caladog would welcome your support. You are generous, but you're also cruel. I'm going to go with Charm and Honor. Oh, I got that critical success. I need one more of those. One more of those, please. Will the Calradia gods give me one more? We're going to... If he ever violated his oath to you, it absolves your duty to him. Oh, that's a success. Okay, very good, very good. And by the way, do you guys own anything? No, you don't own anything, and you're poor. Oh, this is better. Okay, the fathers have paid you services, charm and valor, and put your interest in good health around. Okay, there it is. Okay, they're going to join us. How many troops are you bringing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Potentially 12. How much money do you want? I've already spent a lot of money. I'm down, 1.7 mil from over 3 mil? You want 388,000. I will pay it. You're now part of us, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Something I haven't looked at. I haven't looked at in this game at all. Kingdoms sort by clans. Okay, so we are third in the number of clans, which is not bad. Not bad at all. And we're just 1 from Sturgia and just 2 out of top place. So this is pretty good. Where are you going, buddy? I think you're going to get caught. Engaging the caravan of that guy. Thasna the cargo master. All right. Run him down. But don't get caught, because I'm going to peel off and see where Caladog's going. Okay, Caladog is patrolling around Jalmares. Yes, Caladog is patrolling around Jalmares. Telworlds are such clowns. Again, it's just Turkish logic, because it makes no sense to most other people. I would think. Oh, they broke apart. They broke apart. Come here. Come here. All right, we need to get some recruits. Who is too? I think he's just too low. Doesn't have enough. Yeah, Idris. Oh, he's currently fighting. Where are you at, buddy? You're right there. Let me head towards these guys. Finish that battle. Okay, you finished. Let me call you also. Boom. Let's all meet up right here. Then we'll go support. Oh! Did you see that? The Finn Ingo left. That is a founding member of ours. Of us. Ardwar, buddy, how many armies were you in? How many times were you given shit? So you took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fiefs and gave them to the enemy. Oh my God. If I find him, I'm going to cut his head off. I don't care what it costs me. You know what? I want to lock you so that I don't forget. Are you not? There you... Come on. Am I... There. Okay. I was going to come back here and recruit and do some things. But now I'm going to go over here. You know, I'm still going to try to recruit. We definitely need to recruit. Oh no, Islena has died in childbirth. You have no archers, you have no archers, and you have no archers. That is crap. I've got to get... Let me get up in here so that maybe we can get into an area where they will support us. They like us. Man, if I find that dude, and I remember, I'm going to chop his head off. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Boy, we've got to get back behind the lines. I might have to go all the way over to Valandia because these villages are just too recruited to death. There's just not enough recruits, not enough troops in them. The good news is I've got Isofled and Melissa's husband in my party now, so maybe they'll get knocked up. You've got 2 cavalry and you've got 16, so I'll give this all to you. And I will buy those grapes while I'm here. Come on. Oh, you know what I need to look at? Where are you at? I was thinking about this earlier. Okay. Okay, I need to swap you around. Lauren created an army. I need to make her 30% better to have kids. 27. Again, I'm looking at prisoners. 27 cav, 38 cav, and 16 cav. All right, we'll give them to you. Let's run over here so you guys can sell those prisoners. Get us a little income. Yeah, we're losing a lot of money now. Recruit. Give them to you. Do I have anything to sell? No. That. No horses here that I want to buy. All right, I've got an idea here. Let's go do this. We're going to go to Revolt. Let's go to Revolt. $53, Lauren, and well, you know what? We didn't see Ardwire here this time. You know why? Because the bastard left. I'm gonna vote for you. I can't believe he took 5 fiefs with him. That's a big blow. That's a big blow. Let's stop in Piancanak as we head over there. So I can buy their food since they're not part of us. I'll buy your beer, your butter, your cheese. And you don't have any olives. What's the tournament here? Oh, wait just a moment. Sun will be up. There we go. Banner of Dust Devils. Don't want it. That's increase in speed. All right. Head on to Revolt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull garrison forces out of Revolt, and I'm going to lower the amount of money that I'm paying for it, because I'm getting to the point where we're going to need to start thinking about money now that I'm running around constantly with, or that I've got more parties. And plus, I'm going to make Utrecht a party leader, so I'm going to have another party still. We're going to be burning through a lot of money. So I need to start reducing the size of these garrisons. Vlandia's, I think, weak enough that they're not going to be able to take any of my towns before we could get there and stop them. They're all level 3 walls, so let's go ahead and start pulling some troops out of them. Let's go here, go to the garrison. Excuse me. And I'm going to take all 27 of you guys out. All of you. And 27, 37, 29, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 100. That'd be enough. We'll take you guys out. I don't want any Valandians in here at all, unless they're militia. Don't really have a lot of infantry to take out. I will take all you guys out. Okay, let's give you some ranged troops. You can have that guy. And 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40. No, 35. Let me back up. $15, $20, $25, $30, $35, right? And then we'll give you them and them. All right, let's give you some 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 22, 23, 24, 25, 30, 35, 40. 40. Okay. Now, who's got the least amount of... You've got 58 and you've got 64. All right, let's give you some infantry. 39. You've got... I just need to get my... Well, I'll give you as much as I can. We'll just go ahead and there you go. 184. And we'll just try to top you off. Seven, 8, 9, 80. All right, so you're topped off. Now let's go to the garrison, and I'll take for my own use. I'll take some more. 365, 71, 2, 3. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. All right, speaking of which, let's remind myself that Sargo is not... Yeah, they're not. All right, so instead of 1,600 They're now plus 238. We'll see how long that lasts. I did take a lot of troops out there, but we are full. Mitch is not full. Okay, let's go to Ostrakhan. Wait a minute. Who is... Ox Hall. Go to Ox Hall. Let me take some troops out of Ox Hall. How many more times can I say Ox Hall? We're going to go to Ox Hall, and I'm going to take some troops out of Ox Hall. And then now we're lower the amount of money I'm paying in Ox Hall, so that Ox Hall won't be costing me as much money as Ox Hall is costing me right now. Garrison, and you need... you know, I'm going to get you some infantry. You only need 12 troops. I was thinking about... you know what? I'm going to get him some horses. Let's go to Verixen. I was going to go north, but because I think there'll be more horses up here, less people recruiting, but we'll just go to these two towns and then go to over here because he only needs 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he just got 2, so that should top him off. There you go, 184, 184. Very good. By the way, run down to Charas. Buy all their food. Well, not all of it. All right, we got Flintog back. Who are we with? Western Empire and Southern Empire. Western Empire is much bigger now. Remember, they only had Zionica. Now look at them. Oh, my gosh. I swear, Arduar. Achios. Again, you're new, so I'm going to vote for you, although we're getting pretty close here. Got to get him up to 90. Go, go, go. I need so many more horses. We've only got 0.23 footmen on horses. All right, we already know that. You've declared war on us, and you took one of our clans. All right, it's high noon and, well, not quite high noon, about 10 in the morning. And we have a tournament here. All right, olives, yeah, I do want all of your olives. Cheese, dates, and beer. Now let's look at the arena. I don't want that. And I think I still probably need some, I want to have over $300, and I've got 238. So let's hit Vessen, and then we'll hit Unsunk over here and get some more olives. There's 73. And we'll hit Unsunk. And then we'll hit Thractre and get some dates. All right, that should hold me on olives for a little bit. Let's get these dates. Then I'm going to go over here and support Lauren's army for the siege of Rote. We're larger than him right now. I don't know if he's still gathering, but we're larger than him. So if somebody jumps him, we can absolutely take him out. Cheese, butter, and 43 dates. All right, buddy, we're coming to support you. You are not pregnant. What is the deal with Mitch? Mitch, what are you doing, buddy? Melissa is not pregnant, but you are. You are pregnant. Wait, was I looking in the right place? Yeah, she's not pregnant, and you're not pregnant. All right, you guys need to step it up. We need to get kids rolling out. Oh my great goodness, this is so slow. I got any upgrades? I got 1. 738 you were. You're now 684. You were 700 earlier. What happened? Somebody left. I bet you had, I think I saw it earlier. Someone left. And I bet you had some mercenaries in your army. Because you were 730 something. Nope, we just want to top this off. What we want to do. Come on, come on. He's in a battle. Oh, there's a... Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're coming, buddy. Just hang in there. Oh, that's 1,000. Well, hold on. How many we got here? I don't care. I'm going to jump in. We're going to help him. I don't care what it costs. Look at there. 1,500 versus 1,000. You know, I just said I don't care what it costs, but... Oh, wait a minute. Is Ardwar in this battle? No, he's not. Doggone it. Say this is the leader, and when you have the leader in here, the troops always fight better. And they outnumber us by 600, almost, well, 520. That's a lot. 500 is a lot of troops to be outnumbered by. Especially when you're on realistic damage. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, and you're going to join in. That's another 100. So that's 1,100. I got to tell you, I don't think we can win this battle. But at the same time, I want to try it. Because I do have... He's practically gone. He's only got 152. Let me have a drink of water. Think about this. Let me have an almond. Because I am not certain. I'm trying to remember the battle. The terrain out here. Because as you can tell, there are no mountainous regions. I don't know if there's going to be any place for us to put our back against. All right, here's the deal. If I wind up in prison, I wind up in prison. This is not a good idea, I don't believe.
I'm taking command. Hold on.
How far back can we go? All right, go back here. Everybody go back here. Unless, yeah, they're right on top of us. They're right on 150 away. 291 horse. I have 82. We want to get up here. They already took out Griff. I've only got 79 archers. I have 125 personally, but there's only 79 in my army.
Warriors!
Come on, come on.
Move! Infantry!
Come up here, guys. Come up here.
Cavalry!
Horses, stay down there. Come on, come on, come on. I think I want you to face that direction. Face that direction. Come on, come on, come on. Go right here. Archers right here. Horse right there. And you guys right here. The enemy's taking out the, finishing up that guy that was here first. All right, archers, start firing. Horse. Horse, you know what? Horse, come back here. Come back here. Horse archers. Right here. All right, let me get my... We got to go shield wall. We've got to do some damage here. If we hope. Remember, they had just shy of 300 horse. We've got to bunch them up right here. Is that the Phylos? No, that's Chinon. Chinon. Come on, bunch them up. Get a bunch of horses here, laying on the ground, or standing around so they slows them up. I keep getting hit by horses, so I can't get good swings because they hit me from behind and push me forward. And I'm too close to get maximum damage. Did they overrun us? I see infantry back here behind me. I think they overran and enveloped us. It's just so many horses. I can't swing with all the horses. That's why I don't like being in the middle like this. But I didn't have time to do anything else. Bastard. I just cannot move. All right. Got a little breathing room. It didn't last very long, though. All right, now, our horse go after their archers. Tell you what, get out of there, buddy. Quit swinging that big thing, right? Get out of the way, horse. Always a horse in the way. Let me get down here where these horses are bunched up. Maybe I can do some damage down here. Get out of the way. I'm trying to get that guy with the big stick there. Yeah, we have absolutely been overrun. I think our infantry's gone. Let me order a charge if we got any infantry left. I ain't got time to look. We've got 108 left. Maybe that's with respawns. If we had any. I've got to tell you though, I'm spending the majority of my time with the archers, even though I am supposed to be. I don't even have a one-handed weapon with me, so I can't pull my shield out because you can't throw a javelin in this. That's just not possible. All right, maybe I can get some of these horses. Ooh, I just barely dodged him. Are you guys? Oh, that's my guy. I couldn't see because of the sun. I couldn't see the icon. All right, you come on, run into me again. I'm tired of you guys. Adios. Give me another. Go away. Give me another. Your shield means nothing. Give me some more. All right, here's our reinforcements. I can't tell where the enemy is anymore. They're right there. They're hitting me in the rear, of course. All right, horse. See, you thought you were going to hit me, didn't you? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's right. How do you feel not being on a horse? Get out of my way, horse. 232 archers. I started with 89. Their reinforcement spawn, 232. All right, we need you guys back. I've only got 31 archers or 31 infantry left. Stop saying charge. I'm telling you to come back here, not charge. Why are you charging? Here. Look at this. You guys all see I'm telling them to come right here. I'm not telling them to charge. You see this? And they're charging horses. Sometimes the controls on this are so shit. It drives me up a wall. We don't have any infantry left. We're just absolutely overran. If we win, it's going to be thanks to these archers. But look at the power bar. I don't know. I don't know that we're going to win. I didn't expect to win when I clicked attack. As I said, I fully expect to lose. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't toss. It wouldn't let me toss a javelin there for a moment. Okay, it's back. I'm able to do it again. Where'd that horse? Come back here, buddy. I didn't see you in time. I didn't see you in time either. Oh, I got you. Look at that. 140. I don't have any horse left. Oh, we got 4. Go after their archers. 50. I can't tell who's the enemy and who's not. All right, well, let's just do the best we can. That's all you can ever do. Man, these Battanian Fiends are gonna, if we win, it'll be strictly because of them. The champions, it certainly won't be because of our infantry, because we've only got 17 left. Our horses need to be going after their... Okay, everybody charge. I don't know what we're doing, but just everybody charge. This is not a good idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If we lose, we're gonna go down fighting, is the way I look at it. Here they come. All right, you guys go back there. They're all, I didn't think they were gonna charge us. Let me get out to the edge. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go. Get me my two-hander. All right, archers, do your thing, buddy. I'm telling you, if we win, it's gonna be because of these champions. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Look at that. All right, they're still coming. Hold that hill, buddies. Guys, hold it. You know what? In fact, can you spread out a little more? They've got a lot of ammo left. That surprises me. Look at that. They've got over half their ammo left. All right, horses.
Riders, hear me!
Horses come back. Horses come back.
Get moving!
They've only got 11 archers left, so horses come back. We want them to come to us now. We own this hill. You guys all come back here. Here they come.
Warriors! Get moving!
Oh, come on, buddy. Come on, archers. Take him out. Save him. Save him. He lost his horse. Now he's lost his life. The day is lost. Oh, are they running? I've just now looked at the power bar. Do you see what I see, ladies and gents? On realistic damage, outnumbered by a little more than 500. All right, charge. Horses, now you need to do your thing. Is that it? I'm pressing Alt and there's nothing showing up. Look at, they've still got just shy of half their ammo left. Go get them, horses. Go get them. I want the Phylos as my personal dungeon. Unfortunately, Ardwire's not here. I would chop his head off in a heartbeat. I really can't believe we won that. I was already... This was in my thought processes. We're going to lose this. I'm going to be in prison, but my army, my party, and all 4 of my kids' parties will be wiped out. So I'll start making money again. That's what I was thinking in my head. I said it won't be, you know, I'll start making money again, so it won't be all bad. I cannot believe we won that. 185 influence, 110 renown, which doesn't matter. We're already clan tier 6, so renown means nothing. 63 morale, though. All right, we lost 284. They lost 444. We killed 1,500. We killed or took out 1,595, and they only killed or took out 800. So we almost doubled. That was a 2-to-1 kill ratio. I got 84 in hand-to-hand combat. 3 with my 2-hander, 7 tactics, and 1 medicine. Barisha, she's on a horse. So she got 3 in one-handed, 1 in polearm, 1 in... She's 1 away from her athletics perk. She got 1 in tossing. Cole went down. Corinne got 8 kills. Did not go down, surprisingly. She held the line with her archers. That's what I pay her to do. Thank goodness she takes it seriously. Because without these guys, we would have lost. Look at this. Battanian Fian champions. They killed 788 troops. The wildlings and the skirmishers only killed 47. Let that sink in. My frontline infantry troops killed 47. My second line archers killed 788. Oh my great goodness. All right. 11,000 gold. Lauren's clan. Oh no, okay, you're on our team. You went up to... My relation increased by 126. I've never seen it go up that much before, I don't believe. All right, you're a prisoner. Hey! You're a prisoner.
I give up.
You can go. You can... Well, who is that? I forget now. Yep, Komnos. Why is that? All right. You can go. You can go. Xenon's clan. You are definitely staying in my...
I give up.
Your
Enough.
mercenaries, always prisoners. Lana Lion can go.
I give up. I give up.
Mercenary. 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 Xenon's clan. You're the leader of Xenon's clan. You were the guy running around that I think I whacked. You know what? There's no reason to let him go. He's already at 100. You're my prisoner. You're at 96. Wait, is that all that's in your... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 7 people in your clan. You're at 96. You're my prisoner.
Enough.
53. You can go. 42, you can go. What do you,
I don't
this?
think we have met properly, my friend.
Hey, girl.
You just saved my life,
I'm glad to do it.
and I still don't know your name.
My name is Richard. She looks like she's tiny also. Who are you married to? Because you are Imperial. Who did you marry? You married into our clan. You married Davin, okay? Because you are absolutely... Yeah, you are Imperial. You're welcome. Eric. Dare Bane. I don't know what your issue is, Mitch. Finn Gruffenduck. So your grandpa is Caladog. No. Your father's Wrath, and his father is Munzer. Okay. All right. That's the same. Finn Gruffenduck is Caladog's clan, though. 99. Ooh, my goodness. I lost so many troops in the army. I'm talking about overall. Take you. First, let me just get all the Battanians that I'm going to use. I don't even know if I have room for all of them because it was a big 770. $65. Yeah, I only get 76. All right, we'll take you guys, and then 4 of you. Oh, there's only 4 there. Hey, that works. That's it. All I have room for is the Battanians. I don't have room for anything else. And if I'm not mistaken, they were attacking Rote, so I can't just jump into Rote, so I can't take any of these. Okay, well, we just have to live with it. It's just the way it is. Heavy, look at that. 57, 20, and 16. Yep, that's going to go to one of my infantrymen. Now, the question is, can we get out here? We're so wounded. We're going to be moving so slow. Look at this. 21, 19, and 27. I'm telling you, that was a hell of a battle. We got to go north. As beat up as we are, we've got to get out of this territory. We're going to Marnath. We got to get out here as quickly as we can. Lauren's army, are you going to... Yeah. Okay, keep going, buddy. Whew, that was probably just about every lord the Western Empire had right there in that battle. At least 80% of them, I'd imagine. Armored penetration with your attacks. I'm going to go with this one. Because it says plus 2% attack speed to infantry in your formation. It doesn't specify that it's one-handed or two-handed. It just says infantry. So I'm going to go with that one. Corinne is almost there. All right, we want shield breaker and authority. And cavalry. Authority. You're not too far off, Idris. And full speed. All right. And we got the Western Empire, and they also wiped out a Southern Empire army just now. You know what? I need to stop here. Move you up there. Oh, yeah, I've got a heavy horseman. Let me give you that. Okay. Yeah, that's the only one that went over. Here's the thing, though. I thought that I went into this battle with 150 archers. How in the world do I end the battle with more than 150? Did I have more than 150 archers? Because I really thought I only had 150. And I don't need any archers. I want to buy this butter and cheese and then recruit all of this. Because I'll pass out these archers once we get into Maranath. Our kingdom will receive 2730. Who just got something here? Samantha got steward. And it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go with aid corps on both of them. Continuing on to Maranath. Come on. Whoo, I tell you what. That was a battle. Still, to this, right now, I cannot believe that we won that battle. And you saw how close it was. Aha! Rebels and Rote risen against Ardwire. You clown. You left us. And these guys rebelled. Because they know where the bread is buttered at. Alright, let's see what we can sell here. Nothing. I'm not selling... no, I'm not selling anything here either. As far as horses. We still need all these horses. I will... Nope, they don't have any. I was going to buy some hobbies, but they don't have any. Okay. Infantry troop. What's the first infantry troop that is a... You, Melissa. Okay, you're going to get that. You're a family member and you're infantry, so you're going to get the good stuff there. Oh, let me back up here. Now let me look at everything else. Make sure there's nothing there for me. Yeah, all right. Nothing there for Corinne. Now let's go to the... Back to you. I thought I saw something here for you, some boots maybe. 19 and 24. Although I do want that to go to Utrecht if it... Yeah, let me do him first because he's my child. So I want him to have the really good stuff, which is this. And let me lock that down. 19 and 24 is very good. What am I wearing? 20 and 23. Is that the only thing that's going to be good for you, buddy? I think so. All right. Now we'll go back to those two girls. Make sure I reset that. $15 and $20 is what you have. All right, here we go. 140 and 140. You're on a horse, so it doesn't matter, so we'll just give you that one. Weight doesn't matter. All right. Melissa, we'll give you the other one, I imagine. 26, let's see. All right, these boots, you're on foot, so I'm going to give you these boots. They're lighter. And then definitely going to give you this. And this. All right. Now we can go back to the rest of the people. Let me check you out here. 14 and 19. You can have that. Yeah. All right, back to Roman. I don't think there's going to be anything for you, buddy. But I think there's going to be some good stuff for... I think we're going to have some stuff to give to the civilian side of the house. Well, the music stopped. That's uncanny. That's... For there not to be any noise in the game. All right, this here... It's much better chest armor, and it's only 2 less for arm armor, so I'm going to give that to him. And this is better. We'll hold off on that. See if someone else can use it. Again, not having any music at all is really weird to me. Very rare that happens. All right. Uluan. Oh, there's the music. Okay. Janab. All right, the newest member, the wanderer I've had for a long time. It hasn't been a part of our party for the longest. All right. You two, okay. I've already worked you two, so we'll just press on to Cole. Ayla. Okay, that was a big battle. I was expecting to get that armor we got was good, but I was expecting to get more than just that. It's 250,000 dinar armor, so I guess I shouldn't complain too much. Still, I would have liked to have gotten more. All right, let's sell off this stuff to make it easier to look at the civilian attire. Look, I'm not, I still got a long way to scroll. Yeah, we're not going to have nowhere near enough money for this. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's it. Everything else is civilian qualified. All right. Look at this. These fine Fian bracers. 23. I will take those. Oh, 19. We'll lock that in. I'll take that. Fine toga. I think it's probably about gonna be it. All right, let's reset it and try for Corinne. Corinne, I am so proud of you that you did not go down. When did you get blonde hair? Have you always had blonde hair? I don't think she had blonde hair. She had brown hair. Maybe I'm spazzing out, but I would have sworn she had brown hair. And I always, anytime I'm playing where I have archers, Corinne is typically always the spouse that I marry. And I thought she had brown hair. Isn't that something? I need to look at her here in a moment. No. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Wow. Okay. Oop. Is that locked? Yeah, it is. I think this 20 should be locked. That's top of the line. Normally. Anything above 20 is golden. And again, I should have gone to you. Well, you first. Got to get that stupid crown off your head. All right, you can have that. I don't know if we're going to have anything for your head, though. I see that. You can have those. There's something. I do know I've got a 6 and 4. Oh, that is a 6 and 4. Guess I already gave it to you and didn't realize it. Might have just did it now. Who knows? There's a 15. I think that'll do it. Let's see about you. His lovely wife automatically looks much better than what you were wearing. No, not the crown. You know what? There we go. I'd rather have 4 and 2 than 5 and 0. So you can have that. And that. $10. 11 at 90. 11 at 1. We'll take the... Which ones look better? Leather or rough tide? It doesn't matter. They both look like arse. And I believe that'll do it. All right, let's go back to YouTube. Just wanted to get my son first, Uhtred. And then, of course, I had to take care of his wife. That's what the clan leader does. Take care of their son's wife. That's lighter for the same amount of protection. Okay. I think that'll do it. And finally, Melissa. Everybody else, I'm just going to say okay. I'm not going to go through everybody. They've been around long enough that they should have some decent gear on them. It's just these new people I'm working through. All right. 38,000. Let's lock all that in. And let's see how far off we are. Oh, 18. That's not bad. Let me buy some dates, some beer, and then we're back in the clear. I didn't mean that to rhyme. It just did. Battered. 640, 827. Yep. 434. 420. You know what? Hold on. Let me try this. I do need raw silk, and I need clay. All right, that gives us an extra 2,500. And if I buy that, you know what? I never did buy that extra. I just remembered I didn't buy that extra. I was going to buy it in Cianon, the workshop. But I may have changed my mind because, you know what? I'm going to get the silver ore. And the wool and the flax. Because I got money. I've still got money there. All right, now, let's go here and sell some more stuff. 3,000. 744. 496. 224. Is there anything else I want to buy? I can buy the wood. I don't think I need to buy the hides. I seem to get enough hides just from combat. All right. And we'll keep selling here. 271. And 76 right here. Cracked Mountain. All right. We get 38,000. Nothing to recruit. Let's see how everybody looks. Let's see. Utrecht is with me, right? Yep. So we're going to give him medicine. Where you at, buddy? I don't know what you look like. There you go. Let's come down here. We do need to do a lot of more recruiting, so let's do that. Let's go to Athkafel. Although, wait. Go in here. Was there any horses in here? All right, you make peace with the Southern Empire. Southern Empire. Okay, I'll take the money. Southern Empire. Southern Empire. He just said he just made peace with the Southern Empire. It's not relevant. Okay, it's good. No, there was no horse in here. All right, Athkafel. Then I'm going to run over to Sianan. And I'm going to buy a workshop because I think I'd rather have it closer. Although, having said that, let's look at this again. Prevend. Yeah, Sargo, Prevend, Jacqueline. Prevend has 3. Sianan has 4. Yeah. Grapes, hardwood, flax. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to buy... I don't have anything that uses flax. And I know this village here produces flax. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll buy that and turn it into a linen weavery. Okay, let's buy some more butter and cheese. And nothing to recruit. Let's go to Ibereth. Ibereth. All right, Utrecht. Medicine. We want this one, preventive medicine. And recruit all of you. How's my grape situation? 302, I'm good to go. All right, I've got 46 horse already. Let me put these up where I can see what I'm dealing with here. Yeah, I'm going to keep those amount of horses, but I don't need all these archers. But he's already got 43, 36, and 37. I'll give some to you. Give you guys and you guys. And I'll just keep this until they're gone. Let's see here. Yep, let's just keep going. I'm not going to go... Oops. I don't want to go where there's archers because we need infantry. Although it was the archers that won us that last battle. There's no doubt about that. Oh, man. Well, I'll take these because I can give them away. I'll just give you all 4 of those. Let's go into Dunlanny's. Get some... Maybe there'll be some Battanian hobbies in there. Just recruit them all. Nope. It's worth a shot. All right, we'll go up here, and then we'll go into Carbon Seth. We're still recovering. Take everybody. Jump in a Carbon Seth. Taken prisoner by Western Empire. All right, here we go. Take all of these guys. Trade. You have no Battanian hobbies, but we will take your cheese, your grapes, your olives, your butter, and your beer. And then I'll sell all of this stuff. Take this back. Unlock this. All right. Let me give you some troops. Battanian Raiders. There we go. Still recovering. Still 112 wounded. 112 wounded. There you go. Richard. Scouting. Increase our speed. How close are you to... You're 31. I actually thought that's what that was. I didn't realize that was me. I thought that was him upgrading his medicine skill. Let's go with you again. 192. Oh, no. That's not what happened there. That's not what I wanted. There we go. 80, 85, 86, 87, 88. You could use some horse, but I don't know. Yeah. Let's run up here to Ormondfard. Chinon has escaped. All right. They don't have a town. I don't have good... When I tried to give prisoners to castles, I very seldom get upgrades of relations. So you know what? We'll just do it that way. 100. All right. Let's just make everybody 100 while we're here. Never can tell when Caladog would die in battle, and I want their support. Okay, that's everybody's 100 or 99. And you guys are all topped off, with the exception of Idris, and we're going to get you some horses. God awful slow moving though. This is wide. This is top speed. I'll jump into revolt as we go by it, and I'll toss in all these prisoners. Okay. These are all gallants. Or, I mean, you know what I mean. All right, 28 horse. Let's jump in here. Whew. I cannot believe I've been recording. It's now 08:10. I've been recording for more than 8 hours now. Let's go to the keep. Go to the, no, not the garrison. Well, yeah, the garrison. I didn't even think about that. I will take you. I'll put you 2 and 2. Oh, yeah. Okay, 16, 17, 18. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. I really don't want these horses here, but I'm going to take you. Just going to take you straight up. Just lower the number of troops you have here, and then I'm going to fill my... Okay, 47, 48, 49, 51, 52. That's fine, and then I'll just fill you guys up. 1, 2, 3. All right. I can live with that. And yep. Let's go up here to Turby. How many more? 66 to 86. That'd be 20, so 2 more, 22. And you've got 28 horses now. So we'll just get one more, whatever horse is here, and then the rest will be infantry. And I'll probably run over to Ostrakhan to grab some. All right. Yeah, we'll take all of these except for you. 81, so you need 8 more. 8 more infantry. No, let's run the Sirendak. Changed my mind about Ostrakhan. Because I want to save those I want to take troops out of there when I need them. All right, you didn't get any, and I think you need still 8 more. You do. So let's take 1. I really just want infantry for you, buddy. So 7 more. You took 7. Nope, 3 more. No infantry there. Let's try it here. I can't believe we still got 82 troops wounded. What is your skill up to now? Not very much. All right, you took another one. All right, you're full. But let's see what we got here. We'll take you and you for sure. All right. Butter and cheese. Talk to you. Give you those 2 troops. And we'll take away... I'm just going to take away these recruits. There we go. All right, now you're back up to full strength. We're still hurting, though. I've still got 79 troops that need to heal properly. Mitch, you got steward skill. I'm going to give you gourmet because that morale thing. I'm always about morale. And let's look what we got here. All right, we're going to come back over here to start with. Also, save as Richard on YouTube. I did give you scouting, did I not already? Yeah, you've got the scouting. Now we're just working on your medicine skill. Who created an army? Lara. Used to work with a guy named Lara. Last name was Lara. But it was Lara. It was Lara. I can't say it properly. And I also forgot to throw these dudes in the dungeon. Alright, party size limit. Absolutely. I guess we'll stop in Dunlandies and throw these guys in a dungeon because I forgot to do it. Although, what was that? No, never mind. Padmos escaped. Padmos. Isn't that somebody from Star Wars? Or is that Padma? I don't know. I gained a point in scouting. So I'm still getting a little bit of points off of it. Right, let's throw you... You recruited? I didn't think you had room. Let's throw you guys in the... excuse me, dungeon. There we go. Obtaining hobbies. I'm going to run over to Glentor. Grab some more hobbies and then Swinrin. Although I think I will try Carban Seth again. Maybe there'll be some in there, and then I'll try Pinkanok because we really are short, something like 90 horses. We're just moving so slow on the map. Jalmer is besieged by Battanians. That's what I like to see. Nope. But while we're here, dates. Okay. Butter and cheese. Olives? Nah, we're good. All right, Pinkanok. I haven't been into Pinkanok and I don't know when, so we're going to stop there. 900. Should be 949 total. Sun's up enough that I can turn the lights off now. I saw a banner across the top, but I didn't catch it. So I don't know what it said. Grapes? Yeah, I'll buy your grapes. Anything less than 300. Except meat, and I get meat every time we have a battle. I will buy your butter. Now, what is this about a tournament? Banner of Dust Devils. Don't want it. All right, Maranath for another last beer run before we head out again. Or the last beer buying. Take a long time to recover from them big battles. We still got 32 wounded. All right, we got Jalmaries. And that's right. I made myself 100 with everybody, so it doesn't matter. Okay. How much beer do I have? 235. So anything that takes me over 300 would be grand. There's that 50. And we won't walk it off. Let's see what you got. I'll take 69. Very good. What's the tournament here? Ridged Helm. I don't know how much that Ridged Helm. It doesn't sound like it would be very high defense, but let's see. Yeah, it's garbage. Karen won it anyway. You Can't let it go, can you, Corinne? Still mad? I said you had brown hair. Let's come down here. Oh, I didn't look. Oh, Melissa's pregnant, and Alchea just gave birth to a healthy baby. I wanted to look for horses. Yep, one hobby. Which means we're going to, now that I've remembered that, we're going to go around and hit those two, Swinrin and Glintor again, because we really need horses. We only got 0.24. Not even a quarter of our troops are on horses. We're walking so slow. By the way, you guys still full? Okay, you can have one more Mitch, and Mitch can use anything, really. Just grab somebody when we go in. You did. All right, horses. Battanian hobbies. 22 of them bad boys. How many does that give me? 335. I still need more. About 50 more. Go to Swinrin. All right. Sarada's castle has been besieged by Khuzaits. Oh, they won that battle. 15 more. I'll take the butter and cheese. All right, let's hit Glentor. 26. All right, she's pregnant again. She just gave birth, and she's pregnant again. Very good. I applaud that. And I think, I'm pretty sure, in fact, let me look. Yes. Could be. Not too long. Could be. And I did. He's good. Ooh, I don't care about you. Utrecht. And, oh yeah, I wanted to chain you. I need to do that. Do that right now. 4 more hobbies. Okay, run back to Sianan so we can get in there and trade her. Change her. I thought I already did it, but I did not. I remember saying I wanted to do it, but I didn't do it. Oh, she is a self-promoter. We don't want that. We want her to be 30% more likely to get knocked up. Thule died in battle. Sucks to be Thule. Medicine's up to 54. Keep going, buddy. I think that's it. I think we're all healed. We are. That means before I forget, I'm going to change it out right now. And I'm still getting a little bit of skill in scouting, so we'll let it go because it does help my overall character development. Okay, let's go to the arena. Talk to that dude. And I need for someone else. Someone else. You. Social. Charm. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you. Hey, girl. I need you to get pregnant quicker. All right. And now would be a good time to check 00000. Oh, 79. 79 and 9. So we might be going to war with Sturgia here in a moment. Caladog's army. Although I'd rather go to war with Valandia. There was only 9% for Valandia. Which one of you has the flat helmet? I don't remember now. We want veterinarian. I can't. It's one of my kids, but can I look at them? No. Well, yes I can. Mitch, Samantha. So it's got to be Idris. Yeah, Idris has the flat helmet. Who is attacking Rote? Probably the western. It is the western. Oh, buddy. How big are you? You're 1175. You're good. We're going to attack you guys. We're going to wait till daylight. There we go. All right. Finally, some battle. Wow. I think she's infantry, but I just honestly don't remember. Do I have any horse archers? I got 2. Okay, so I want you guys to go here, 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 here. Pretty sure she's infantry, but I need to be certain. She's infantry. Melissa is infantry. Look how big that's a long spear. You're infantry. Horse. Horse. Utrecht party leader is definitely a horse. All right, so we've got cavalry 25. Anything better than 25? Nope, because they haven't fought any battles yet. Okay, where they're leading. Let's...
Footman! Bow! Down!
Where are they going? Hold on. They're running away. All right, follow me.
Stick to me!
Horses, go down there. Horse archers, just go do your own thing. Okay, they're not running away. They were just reorganizing to right where they are. They're just running left and right.
Infantry! Move! Onward! Soldiers! Arm shields! Move! Take them down! No arrows!
All right, archers, run over here. Run. This way. Fire into their flanks. Oh, don't hit me with them javelins. It's my job. That horse just barely missed me. If I hadn't have stepped to the side. All right, horses, go after their archers. Horse archers are pulling back. That's fine. You guys can turn and face them. Save yourself. No. Save your compatriot. I was going to say compadre. The more I throw, the lighter I get, the faster I run. All right. I lost one wildling. All right, one in two-handed, one in medicine. Thank goodness I put myself back there, and 2 in tactics. 52 influence. Hey, Latigo. You're Comnos. You're coming with me. You're coming with me because you're already at 100%. You're at 9. You know what? Guess what, buddy? This is just brilliant. I don't know how many troops everybody else lost, but I'll take all of you. I don't know how many troops everyone else lost. Okay, Battanian horseman, wildling. And then whatever we can take. All right, let's jump into here. And ransom all of you guys except for you. We will trade. Ah, you got 4 hobbies. I'll take them. Now, what have we got here? Anything interesting? Is that? It is. I'll have to look at that here in a moment. Everything else looks pretty garbage. All right, let's look at that right now. We'll go ahead and sell this stuff. They've only got 16,000. Okay. I'm just going to go to the new people. First we'll go to Utrecht because, yeah, that's what I thought. That's better than what you have. And 23. Definitely want to lock that down. Like I said, anything above 20 is golden for town boots. All right, now we'll go to your wife. She's already wearing that. 17. All right. Now you two girls. Nothing. You can have that. All right. So we don't have a whole lot of money left to work with. 10 grand. So we'll just go down here like this. Although, let me lock all this in. And go back and look at this. Because this might... 503. Yeah, we'll just buy some... This is rotate. We do not own it. So it doesn't matter what I purchase from it. We'll take butter and cheese. Well, we'll take butter and cheese and dates. And that'll do it. Leave it with 4. Okay. Let's see what you need. You're full. You're full. And you're full. Alright, let me jump out of this place. Let me talk to you, Idris.
It's...
Because I want to give you these shielded troops. 3, 4, and we'll take these recruits. All right. What about you?
It's been a while.
It has been a while. I don't know why you have that accent. And we will give you this one, those two. And that archer, you just can't pass up archers. I don't like the caravan guards. But we'll take the militia archer from you. Because they're not going to improve. And then these couple of recruits here. There we go. Then I'll just get rid of everybody else. Now the fun part. I've got 1 minute, 30 seconds left on my timer. And I'm going to say hello to this fella right here. You remember you left us and took 4 or 5 fiefs with you? What do you have now? You've only got 3 now, so you've lost a few of them. My friend, you piece of crap. I'm going to give you a chance. Nope, never mind. It's not going to do it. Not going to do it. Hardware. I told you what I was going to do when I caught you. I don't care what it cost me. All right. We're up to speed again. This guy is 900. He's in battle, so let's run over there. I lost my honest trait. That's fine. Like I said, I don't care what it costs me. That'll teach you. One thing I can say for sure is that guy will never, ever, ever I lost the words. Betray. Betray us again. 5 seconds left. Looks like he's going to take it, and no one's jumping him. All right, well, that'll end it for this one. I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.